Okay, this review is for the Pixel 3 XL, this one, and iPhone XR. Okay, first of all, I've been using this for probably about 2-3 weeks, each of one of them. Give you the really short answer. I like the Pixel 3 XL better than this one for day to day, right? The only downside is only the Pixel 3 XL sometimes it's a bit glitchy, right? I think it's because the design is not or the chips, the hardware and software is not well integrated, like in an Apple. But other than that, it's really a good smartphone, right? So that's my overall conclusion. So if it's not because of the glitchiness, especially if you like do like some kind of like gaming, obviously I think the or heavy like a video or how do I say it, a media that uses a lot of graphics intensive and multitasking intensive, hands down the iPhone is much better, hands down. No doubts about it. But if you're just like an ordinary user like me, just you use it for game or just a little bit, here and there, but you use it just, for ordinary kind of app like Gmail or Twitter or, Instagram, not really like very demanding, then I think Pixel 3 XL it's more than enough, right? So here comes the nitty-gritty. So first the display. Why I compare these two? Because I think they're in the market they're both about the same price. I mean, Google XR is about $700, right? And this one is about $700 too, right? But okay, so the display, as you can see, this one is better, the Pixel, because it's like, it's wider. This one is a bit orangey, the iPhone. And then I notice if I go to like I don't know whether this is just the Chrome browser. Notice the text. It's so much big because I already customized the accessibility on Chrome. So now it's so much easier, especially for a guy like me who are like vision challenged. So it's so much easier to see. As you can see, the text, it's so much bigger on Chrome, right? So if I go to here, like on this Chrome browser, there is a accessibility button under settings. So if you go click settings, and then you go down there, that's the accessibility button, right? I can click on it, and then I can adjust the text scaling here, this one, right? But under the iPhone, it's not there. That's just weird. So I click on this 3 button on the bottom here. Okay, let me see. Over here under settings, I cannot see any accessibility options here. So I cannot adjust the font. If I want to make it bigger, I cannot do it. So I don't know why it's only available for Android. So hopefully Chrome will fix this soon, right? And the other thing, the one I like about the Pixel is I think it's easier on the hand because the design is like slimmer than the Google XR. Google XR is a bit fatter, kind of, so it's easier in my hand. And this one is a bit taller too. The Pixel, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it over there. Yeah. And then what else do I like better? I think the speaker, I like the Pixel 3 XL better. Let's hear some music. Let's see, let's put Spotify. Okay. And then listen on this. Where's the Spotify here? Acoustic kit. And then that's the iPhone. Now here's the Pixel.
Take a look at the clock, only so long to go. Scrubbing smoothie, young skin, sing, I don't know. Grab a bag, grab a bottle quickly.
Let me see if I can. What is that? Party tattoos. Okay, here we go. This is the iPhone. This is the Pixel now. Yeah, I think the Pixel wins on that. Okay, what else I can share with you guys? Yeah, I just want to show you for what else? Let's see. I mentioned earlier if you use it for something that's a graphic intensive that requires a lot of like pushing a lot of pixel, basically like graphics and video, you know. So like Pokemon Go, you can see here. I'm gonna open Pokemon Go. Where's my? Okay, here. All right. Oh, does again. Okay. All right, ready? I'm gonna open the two of them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. I think this one is already. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna repeat it because on the iPhone, I think the Pokemon Go is already open. Okay, one more time. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, iPhone is faster, right? There you go. So much faster. Yeah, so much faster, right? But if you open like a different application, you know, just like Twitter or you know, just like web browsing like Chrome, is almost the same. You cannot tell the difference, right? Just show you. Let's say we open a where you can open Instagram probably. It's about the same probably thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, even the Pixel is slightly faster. Yeah. So I think the Pixel is like optimized for many of the. I think Google is being smart here. I think if I can like kind of like deduce from what I experience here, I think the Pixel 3 XL. I think Google think, okay, what are the most used apps in the US? You know, like the top 10, like Instagram, Gmail, Facebook, you know, Snapchat, probably Slack, WhatsApp, probably Spotify, you know. So I think Google optimized on those apps, the one that's being most like used, like the top 20 most apps, while the rest they kind of like don't care about it, you know. So again, if you're heavy into like AR, you know, VR, or those applications that needs a lot of highly intensive like processing, you want to buy this one. Okay, the iPhone, definitely, hands down. But if you are just like daily user, really care about user interface, like small nice little touches, I think Pixel is much better, right? So if you can, I want to show you one more thing. So if I open a Google Chrome, for example, and then I want to open, for example, no, not Google Chrome. Open, let's say, what do you call that? Let's say Twitter, okay? Let's say open Twitter. Let's say open Twitter. So I'm opening Twitter on the iPhone. Where's the Twitter on the Pixel? Twitter. Oh, here. Okay. And then let's say if you want to post something, right? And say you want to post something, right? The one I like about the Google is so much user friendly. See, look at the keyboard. See how user friendly it is. The Pixel, like everything is much bigger. You know, on the iPhone everything is smaller, and then I can like place swipe. Let's say I want to type like power. So, right? Oh no, power, just like that. So instead of typing one by one, or I have a Pixel. So, and anyway, the keyboard is so much easier to type, right? While here on the iPhone, it's so much smaller. It's so much smaller, yeah. So this is what I like about this, like, you know, like very user friendly, right? What else do I like? Oh yeah, this is very important. If you are like camera freak, Pixel I think hands down is better, right? But if you are on a video freak, then iPhone is better. So take your battle over there. I want to show you why is it better on the, and I think that's the most like widely discussion about the Pixel, right? Many people talk about the camera is why the camera is so good. I'm gonna show you, especially the you can adjust the depth of field after you take the pictures. So on the iPhone, first of all, if you want to adjust the depth of field or the bokeh, right, you can go to portrait. So you go under portrait here, but there's a caveat. It only detects 4%, right? See, it says no person detected over there, right? But on the Pixel, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be an object, any object. So you just tap the focus like that. For example, okay, I'm just gonna tap this one, right? I'm gonna take a picture of my own iPhone here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a picture. And then you can see, and then I can adjust. So you can see it there. That's the iPhone. I can adjust it. Click this one again, and then I can click the depth. I don't know if you can see it. I'm changing the depth of field. And the magical thing about Pixel is not just the bokeh you can adjust after you take a shot, but you can also adjust where to focus. So I can just select this, for example. I can put it on the campfire, right? Okay, I can put it on the smartphone, where to focus. Can you see the difference? Again, I'll put it on the campfire. See that? I can put it over there. This is so cool. See that circle thing? So you can like put it anywhere on the frame, and then it changes where the focus is. This is just mind-boggling. It's amazing. In iPhone, you cannot do that. Okay? In iPhone, you cannot do that. You can, first of all, on a portrait, you can only use the bokeh on a person. If you find a person, then you can adjust like the Pixel, the depth of field, but you cannot change the focus after you shoot. So Pixel is, in that way, it's like so much better, right? But if you are into video, then again, because I think the hardware and the software of iPhone, I think it's like probably 1 year, 1 generation or 2 generation like ahead than the Pixel. So because it's tightly integrated, so because video again is a intensive, very resource intensive. That's why iPhone wins in this area, the video, compared to Pixel. But for the camera, Pixel, I think it's much better, right? So if you want to use like to shoot movies, then use this one, the iPhone. It's so much better. It can shoot, I think, like 4K video, something like that, right? And if you want to use like for augmented reality, AR, if you want to use it for, I think, I'm not sure if iPhone can use it for VR, because I think Pixel, you can use it for VR, right? With the Google, like the card box, something like that, right? So if you want, again, for really highly intensive, like kind of tasks, then iPhone, right? But if you don't really care, then Pixel. Okay, so I think that's about it. And the other thing, I like the ergonomics, the Pixel better. I already mentioned that, right? It feels like a toy to me, the Pixel, but this one it feels more like how do you say it? Professional and it's serious for iPhone, right? This one is like I don't mean when I say it's a toy, then it's like a flimsy. No, toy in a good way. It's solid, but it also feels like a toy. You know, it doesn't feel like serious, the Pixel. Okay, so I think what else before I close? Yeah, I think that's about it. All right. Thank you for listening.